What's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of GNG News. So today I am unboxing a Redmi 6A Xiaomi mobile phone. I'll be honest, I've never heard of this brand before until I went into 3 and obviously I got this phone. And the cool thing was it actually came with a £10 credit, which is included. I don't actually need this because I'm on contract, so I really don't know what to do with it at this moment in time. But I'm just happy that they gave me that. This is the phone that I currently use, which is the Xperia XA1, and I've got this phone just to go through the specs. I'm gonna have to turn my backlight down because you guys probably won't be able to see anything otherwise. Um, but yeah, I've got the specs here, and I was going to do a little comparison of specs of this phone while we do the unboxing of this. So obviously the performance, my phone has an octa-core, this has a quad-core. The display of my phone is 5 inch, the display of the Remedy is 5.45. Storage of my phone is 32 gig, the storage of that phone is 16 gig, but they are expandable, and obviously I'm going to put my memory card into it. The camera of my new phone is 13 megapixel, my old camera is 23. The battery life of my XA1 is 2300, and the Remedy is 3000. The RAM of my XA1 is 3 gig, the Remedy is 2 gig. Quick charging is available on the XA1, it's not available on the Remedy 6A. The operating system on the XA is Nougat 7.0. On the Remedy is 8.1 Oreo. So SIM card slots. So on the XA1 there is a dual SIM, a GSM plus a GSM, and on the Remedy there's a dual SIM, a GSM plus a GSM, a dual Vol LTE. The model of my phone is obviously the XA1 Xperia, and the other one is obviously the Remedy 6A. The launch data, so my phone that I currently use at this moment in time until I switch over to the new phone, it came out on the 11th of April 2017, so it's about, well, it's not 2 years old yet, but it's nearly 2 years old in a couple of months. And that phone came out September 19th, 2018, so it's only actually a couple of months old. So the SIM card size, they both take the same SIM card, which is a nano SIM card. They both have loudspeaker and FM radios. They both use a 3.5mm audio jack, which is something I appreciate because I hate the fact that some new phones don't have the 3.5mm audio jack, because I had that on my Razer and it was really irritating because you had to have this little converter, and essentially if you didn't have this converter you couldn't listen to music in headphones, and the phone was so loud that you couldn't just quietly listen to something. You would just end up disrupting everyone. So the graphics card on my current phone is a Mali T880 MP2, and the one that I'm going to have on the Remedy will be a Power VR GE8 300. So the process power, I'm currently using an octa-core which uses 2.3 gigahertz quad core Cortex A53 plus a 1.6 gigahertz quad core Cortex A53, and I'll be switching to a quad core 2 gigahertz Cortex A53. Their architecture both at 64-bit. The RAM, I'm currently using 3 gig. I'll be going down to 2. The thickness, so my current phone is 8mm, my new phone will be 8.3. The width, my current phone is 67mm, my new phone will be 67.5. So my new phone is going to weigh 2 grams more than my current phone, which weighs 143 grams. The height, it's slightly taller by half a millimeter. And color wise, so I know it's in a white case, but I have the black XA1. There's also a gold variant, a pink, and a white variant. My new phone, I believe, I think it was white and blue. Um, so there's a black, blue, gold, and a rose gold option. They both have displays of IPS LCD. The pixel density, that's so sad. I have one more pixel than my last phone. My last phone was 294 ppi. My new phone is 295 ppi. So yeah, if all you guys out there who love pixels, if you want the extra pixel, you know, spend 70 quid and you could be part of the exclusive club. So the screen to body ratio, shout out to the YouTube. So the screen to body ratio is 72.68 on the new phone. On the XA1 it's 70.78. Screen size, my new phone is 5.45 inches, which is 13.84 centimeters. My old phone is 5 inches and it's 12.7 centimeters. Screen resolution on my previous phone was HD 720 by 1280 megapixels. My new phone will be 720 by 1440 megapixels, so there's a definite increase on the screen resolution. The touch screen, they're both the same. They have yes capability, touchscreen, multi-touch. Internals, so my previous phone had 32 gig, my new phone has 16 gig, but I do have quite a large memory card, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference. So let's see. So the camera functions, previous phone had 5 times digital zoom, my new phone has digital zoom. They both have auto flash and face detection and touch to focus. Let's see, previous phone has 5536 times 1152 pixels on image resolution, and my new phone has 1126 times 3096 pixels on image resolution. So they both have autofocus, and the new phone has face detection autofocus. They both have shooter modes such as continuous shooting, high dynamic range, and the new phone also has burst mode. So the new phone has a 5 megapixel front camera. Previous phone had 8 megapixel camera. The physical aperture, the previous phone was 2.0. The new phone is 2.2. Let's see. They both record videos at 1920 by 1080 frames per second, so it's the same quality. Neither of them have quick charging capability or use replacement batteries because they have inbuilt batteries. They're both lithium. Sorry, my old phone was a Lilion type battery. My new phone is a Li polymer type battery, and my new phone has a 3000 milliamp capability, whereas my previous phone has a 2300 milliamp capability. They both are Wi-Fi enabled and have Wi-Fi features such as Wi-Fi Direct and mobile hotspot. They both run Bluetooth 4.2 and Volt. They both have mass storage, device USB connectivities and USB charging. Also, the new phone has USB 2.0. It doesn't have NFC on the new phone, but I never use this function. They both have 4G, 3G and 2G and support Indian bands. GPS, yes, with APS. Go now, so I'm not even going to make it like I know what that actually means. We've got a lot of options for sims. Let's see if there's anything else that we need to know. I think that's it. So yeah, it's not really too much of a sacrifice. The only sacrifice I would say is probably the camera, but it's not that much of an issue. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna unbox the phone. So hopefully this goes well. Like I said, it was 70 quid and it came with a £10 top up from free. I don't know if it was because I'm on 3 at all. The guy just said to me, this is the best deal that I can do for you today with this mobile phone. And for the functions of what it does and how much it costs, I thought it was a really good deal. So
70 quid, you can't fault it.
Exactly. And like I said, sometimes, I know it's not a company that I normally use. I always normally say to you guys, if you're going to get a phone, get like a Sony, because Sony phones have never let me down. But I don't know, at this moment in time when I seen this, I thought, for what it says that it does, maybe I should try it and see what happens.
Yeah.
You can't always say that a product is bad unless you've actually used that product and had a bad experience with it. I've not seen any negative reviews on this. Every review that I've seen for this mobile phone seems to be pretty positive, so let's see what we get. So probably one of my big addictions, unboxing things.
Oh, it's just that sort of like feeling that you're
This
opening
is
something.
really in there.
Got that factory smell.
Yeah.
To it.
Okay, so as it says here, it has a 5.45 HD screen, 18:9 full screen display, quad-core processor, 12nm technology, 3000 milliamp type high capacity battery. So I'm gonna take this out. Let's see if I can show you. It's pretty nice. Nice design. Kind of looks like an iPhone. That really looks like an iPhone to me. So it's got the 3.5mm jack on the top. On the side, I guess this is the power button. These are the volume rockers.
Yeah.
I guess this is probably where the SIM card is gonna go. Will be in there, or maybe here.
It's funny how it's like that. It's very
And
similar locations.
Pass me your phone. So now we're gonna do a little comparison.
Oh God.
With someone's iPhone.
Oh my God.
So we're not. So yeah, don't look at the phone. Just,
yeah.
But
don't
yeah.
hate, appreciate.
You see the ports, how they're aligned, kind of the same. I know his 3.5mm jack is there, and mine is here, but it kind of like the build, different camera. This is probably like more one of the newer iPhones, because what's that, a 6? So this is probably like more to look like an iPhone 7 or something. But yeah, it's don't look too bad. Let's see what else we got in this box. So we take this out, and there's a user guide. Thank you for choosing Remedy 6A. Long press in the power button to switch on the device. Follow the on-screen instructions to configure the device. For more information, visit our official website. And then it's not in English. Okay, this bit is. This bit is. Dual 4G SIM requirement. The support of local telecom operator services that may not be available in all regions. Only certain regions and telecom operators support. Well, okay, right, and that's probably all the same information. Yeah, legal requirements. What does that say about temperature? Install the adapter near the device in an easy, accessible position. Okay.
Okay.
And it says something about zero. It says here. About 0 to 40 temperatures. Seems a bit strange. Right. Without further ado, let's get on with this. So when you take this out, very generic looking charger. It kind of looks like the old Samsung charger.
It does. I was just about to say
it does say
like a Samsung charger.
It does say Xiaomi. I don't know what this phone's trying to be. It's trying to be an iPhone while having a Samsung charger. And yeah. Okay.
Like, so okay. I see you.
I got the £10 top up though, so I guess that's something.
I guess.
Got a very, very small charge wire, which is a micro USB. So it's not. And just inside there, can you see that?
Oh yeah.
There's a ring. It's like a ring pull. I thought they'd at least be headphones, but I don't know.
I wonder what it could be.
This is really. I ain't got no nails. There you go. Right. Got that shit. We got that out. Okay, so this is what the phone looks like. So let's compare this to my phone. So my phone is my. Okay, no, this isn't. This isn't a true comparison. I need to take this out. Right. So my phone is more square. This phone is rounder. Screen ratio
on the edges.
The screen ratio is bigger on this phone compared to this phone, because this phone is slightly taller, but this phone is skinnier. Side by side. Okay, even from the top, they both have like near enough the same place for the micro, and the micro for the 3.5mm jack for your headphones. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to this because this has like more of a softer sort of feeling on the back compared to obviously my phone. Speaker down the bottom as well, as I can see.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's turn this on and see what it does. I'm not gonna take this off yet. If I can still use the phone with this on, I'll leave this on until I get a screen protector probably. But let's see what this is like. The Remedy 6A.
To be fair, you can get what you call it, screen protectors and like home bargains.
Yeah, I bought a case.
Like
I
cheap.
bought a case for this online. Stupid thing though, I bought it from China and didn't realize that it's gonna take like a month.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
One of
so-
them ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Traveling from third world countries and that.
that's okay. It's a cheap price. So.
Yeah, you can't argue with the price.
Okay, so now I've got to try and. I think I'm gonna have to take that off. I don't want to, but I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to set the phone up otherwise. Hold on, let's see. Okay, it's UK, so it should be right towards the bottom. Turkey, Britain, Romania. Let's see. Oh, really? It was already set up in the right one?
Oh shit.
Choose your region. It's a pretty smooth operating system for what it is.
Yeah.
We'll skip that. Insert SIM card. We'll skip that. So I just want to get the phone powered on. I will do another video where I show the phone working properly. We'll skip that. We can set all this up later. So this is like location settings. So it's like default screen, high capacity, battery. It's supposed to be one of the good functions on this phone. But from what I can see, like it's the light from the phone is pretty decent.
Yeah. Like once you put it over, it's not as if it's losing the screen.
No, there's a nice display from this.
Yeah.
And I have like quite a big hand, so this works for me. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what's up. Small phones don't work for me.
Okay, so how do I get to the menu? Okay, so that's how you put up your apps. Let's see. So we have a screen. Oh, that's decent for someone who does YouTube. We have a screen recorder built in. That is a decent function. That is a very decent function because I normally have to download screen recorders, but now I don't. I have one that's built in to the device. Now, as long as it records in decent quality, that will be very useful to me. So that's a good point for me
really
already.
good. Yeah.
So now I need to find some sort of audio because I want to know how loud this phone is. Okay, so if we go to music, there must be something. Okay, there's nothing there, but if we go to settings, we should be able to go to ringtones and play some sort of ringtones or sounds or whatever it is these days. Okay, that wasn't exactly the longest.
Yeah.
So let's put something else on.
Yeah.
That's pretty loud.
That is pretty loud. Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's enough of that. But
It's quite a nice alarm to wake up to.
but it's pretty loud. What else should we test? Let's test the camera. Actually, I don't know if you guys are even gonna be able to see that. So I'm gonna. Let's see. Now that's pretty decent
Ooh.
camera quality.
That's not bad actually. Wow.
I know you guys are seeing it through the text, but you know it's yeah, it's pretty vivid. It runs really smoothly. Oh, that's cool. It's just kind of all my apps. You can split. Oh, you can split screen. So if I drag that there.
And then
Oh,
grab one at the
it's
bottom.
only certain apps, but that's pretty cool that you can actually split screen the apps. But yeah, so this was my unboxing of a Remedy 6A Xiaomi mobile phone that I was able to get for £70 in 3. And like I said, it comes with a free £10 top up, so I'm probably just going to let my friends um, use my data on that. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the next episode of G&G News. I recommend buying this phone. Build quality is pretty good. Like I said, it feels nice in your hands. The only thing I would say is it's pretty smooth, so I'm going to need a case very, very soon. So now I'm just going to have the little game of basically transferring everything from that phone over to this phone. And yeah, I will see you all in the next episode very, very soon. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on them post notifications if you haven't done already. Like this video if you think it deserves a like, share it with your friends if you want other people to see this, leave a comment in the comment section down below if there's something you want me to do in the next episode of G&G News, and I'll be probably playing one of my other Pokemon games because one of the saves has a Zygarde on it and some decent Pokemon, so you might be lucky. I might, I might send them across to some people. You never know. But I will see you all in the next episode very, very soon, and take care.